So I know this is June and we're halfway done with the year, but in this video, I'm still going to show you how you can save 10K in 2023. And if you fall short, you can take this to June of 2024 because basically this will work in a 12-month period. Hi, my name is Adrian and this is Always Talk Money. I like to talk money as it relates to everyday life. I don't have any get rich quick schemes, just a candid conversation amongst friends. So you want to save 10K in 2023 or by June of 2024? I got you. Here are 5 practical saving and money making tips that can get you to that magical 10K number. The first tip I'm going to give you, I'm going to call this the no lunch plan. And hear me out for a second. If you want to save 10K a year, right? That's basically $830 a month. Now that might sound like a lot. So let's break it down even further. That's $192 a week. Does that still sound like a lot? Okay, then let's break it down even further. That's $27 a day. Now, suddenly that doesn't sound so much because think about it. You go through your life every single day, Monday to Friday, Monday to Sunday, whatever it is. Think of how many times you spend 20 bucks, 30 bucks without even thinking about it on simple and unimportant things. So saving $27 a day is not as hard as you think. Now, I call this the no lunch plan because when you go to work every single day, you tend to buy lunch. I know a lot of people lunch pail it and bring lunch to work, but this is especially for the people who buy lunch at work every single day. You might go to Chipotle and by the time you get double meat and extra guac, that's about 13 bucks, right? Especially with inflation. So 13 bucks. Now, 13 bucks times 2. That's $26. Well, would you look at that? You have $27. Now you might say, Adrian, where did you get the times 2? Well, your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife or your husband, they also buy lunch. If you're in a household of 2 people that go to work every single day and you spend 12 to 13 bucks at work to buy lunch while you are at work, you're spending basically $27 a day on lunch. And if you cut that out, eliminate it, then you can save $27 a day. Do that for a whole year, and my friends, you have $10,000. And that is the no lunch plan. The second way I'm going to give you guys to save 10K by the end of 2023 or by June of 2024, I'm going to call this one the part-time side hustle plan. Again, let's break down the numbers. 10K a year is $830 a month, $192 a week, or $27 a day. Now, think of it this way. You and your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, roommates, you go to work, you're tired, 8, 9 hours, 10 hours a day. You don't really want to have like a other side hustle, which is another 5 or 6 hours, because where is the extra time for you? Where's the time to enjoy each other? Where's the time to enjoy your life? So this is why I came up with the part-time side hustle plan, because the goal is $27 a day. So what if after work every single day you do Uber or DoorDash or anything like that? You need a side hustle that you can pick and choose the times that you want to work, and all you have to do is work just enough to make $27. So now suddenly you don't have to work 5 or 6 hours in your side hustle. You just have to make $27. How long is that going to take? 1, 2 hours? That's the length of your favorite podcast. So imagine a world where you come from work, you maybe take a shower, grab something to eat, load up your favorite podcast, get in the car, do some Uber or DoorDash for an hour to 2 hours a day, or just until you make $27. And you do that every single day for a year, and you have 10K. You don't even think about it because of all the time we waste when we get home from work, scrolling, watching Netflix, and so on and so forth, just to go out there and make $27. That's nothing. That's a part-time side hustle. Hence, the part-time side hustle plan. And again, if you have a spouse, maybe you can alternate days. One day you go out, the next day your spouse goes out. It's a fun little project that you guys can do, and maybe put some competition behind it. See who can make $27 the quickest. Now guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, please leave a like for the YouTube algorithm so a lot more people can find out how to get on the part-time side hustle plan. And also, if you love this and more videos like this, stick around, become part of the family, and consider subscribing. Thank you. Now, the third tip I'm going to give you in order to achieve your 10K in 12 months goal is the garage sale plan. It's no secret that summer is the time of garage sales. Everybody is getting rid of their junk. The weather is nice out. People are going to be putting things out on the lawn. How fun would it be to go to different garage sales around your city, around your neighborhood every single weekend and find things, find gems that you can upload onto eBay and sell them. All you have to do is spend $2-3 for something that might be worth $60 or $70. Now, this is something that I have done personally, and if you don't think it works, trust me, it does. There are entire people who do this full time. It's called retail arbitrage, and it's easy because all you're trying to do is make $192 a week, and you'll be surprised how you can spend $40 at a garage sale and get up to $300 worth of value. Because the thing about garage sales is people are not really looking to make money. The garage sale plan definitely isn't for everybody, but there's somebody out there that can use this to make just 10K for themselves in a year. Now, before I tell you what the fourth plan is, stick around for the fifth plan, because it's going to be something that it's very obvious, but a lot of people aren't going to be thinking about. So stick around for that. Fourth plan is the downsize/roommate plan. Of course, housing is one of the biggest expenses that we have to pay on a monthly, yearly basis. And if you want to make an extra 10K to put aside for your savings goals, you have to look no further than the place that you live. Are you paying too much for rent? Could you move a little bit farther out from the city? Especially if you are working from home, you might not have to live where you live right now. You might not have to live in a metro area that's twice the expense as the suburb. Maybe you could move to a different city, or you could get a roommate. The choice is yours. Sometimes a lot of people, they'll have that extra bedrooms because, oh, I'm going to host a lot. Oh, there's a lot of people that are going to visit me. And when you look in the cold light of day, a lot of times nobody comes to visit you. A lot of times you might host one party for the whole entire year and you're paying all this extra money in rent, when truth be told, maybe when you wanted to host a party, maybe you could have rented an event space. And a roommate is not a bad idea at all, especially if you have that extra bedroom. So if you want to save an extra 10K in your budget for the next 12 months, I would say consider downsizing or getting a roommate, or even moving to a different city, and so on and so forth. The fifth plan that you can do to get an extra 10K in the next 12 months or by the end of 2023, if you're really, really aggressive, is simply to get a new job, get a pay rise. I said it would be obvious. I did, didn't I? And that's because a lot of times as people, we don't tend to look at the obvious things in our minds as solutions because we are just thinking of it too complicated. We like to make mountains out of molehill. And if you are in a situation where you probably have the skills to change careers or move to a different company and make more money, that is an option that you can consider. Maybe you have to get an extra certificate. Maybe you see a resume coach and they can punch up your resume to give you an opening into a job that makes 10K, 15K, 20K more than you make. Studies have shown that when you change jobs, you tend to get a raise faster. It makes no sense for you to sit around at a job that's not going to promote you, that's not going to give you a raise, that's not going to give you the upward mobility you need to hit your financial goals. If you are looking for a sign to change jobs, then this is the sign. I know so many friends of mine who moved from 50, 60, 70K to over six figures just with one job change. They didn't go back to school. They didn't get any new certifications. All they did was apply. There's a lot of restructuring going on with these companies. You'd be surprised what openings might be there to take advantage of. Get that extra 10K. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. If you like my plans, let me know in the comments below. Which plan do you think would work best for you? Because I'm sure out of the 5, something will work for you, right? So let me know that in the comments down below. If you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you for watching. Consider subscribing. New videos every Monday and Thursday. Also, we're putting out a lot of YouTube shorts on the channel. Shout out to my editor, Miko, as well as leave a like for the YouTube algorithm. Share this content around so more people can get ideas to see how they can make and get an extra 10K by the end of the year or by June of 2024. Until next time, guys, I will see you. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you. Peace.